Welcome back, my friends, and another episode of Farming Sim. Actually, oh my goodness, episode 20. You guys believe that? Episode 20. And I feel like we're just getting started still. This is crazy. But nonetheless, episode 20. Last episode, we bought ourselves a new forestry plot and we started working it. And as you can see, did some clearing out off camera. I did a little more clearing. You can see the ground. It does not quite look the same as the rest of the ground. That's because I figured out a neat little trick. And let me show you. When you're doing forestry, there's sometimes like bushes, all sorts of junk around on the floor, and that just kind of makes it a little harder to work. So what I did was I just went into painting and I just picked one of the grass textures and I painted the ground so I could actually see what I was doing. Now I could see the stumps clearly. These little trees here, when I get rid of these, I could see those stumps nice and easy. It's no problem. So yeah, maybe that's something good for you guys if you like to do forestry, but for me, it's absolutely perfect. And what do we got here? Wood chips. Okay, more wood chips. We got wood chips in there, we got wood chips in there, we got wood chips everywhere, man. We are just wood chip crazy. So a couple things we have to do today. First off, this sawmill, I need to fill it up completely. And right now we're at 68,000 liters. So we need to get it up to 140,000 liters. So that's a big goal for today. That way we keep our planks going, and that's going to keep our carpentry fed over here, which is doing its thing. So I'd also like to get a couple logs over here, but that's not a priority. The planks are definitely the priority to get over here to our carpentry station from our sawmill. Now, the other thing is we still have other priorities on the farm that we can't just ignore. You know, going off doing forestry in some far off corner of the map is great, but still a ton of other things to do. I got to refill water on our greenhouses, our oil mill here. I got to get some more canola over to our oil mill, and our bakery nearly full of bread. So we got lots of things to do. Let's just put it that way. If we look at the prices, bread is not like top tier right now, but I still want to do a sale. We're in November. We're getting, pretty decent prices. I want to sell there. And then also, what was the other thing? Canola oil. That was the other one. Yeah, canola oil. We got some canola oil that we need to offload as well. So canola oil, where are you going to be? That's going to be our farmer's market, I believe. And then the bread is going to want to go to the far farmer's market. So those are our two deliveries we got to make today. And then we got to fill up the thing and we got to do the water. So we got a little bit of a checklist that we got to get done before the end of the video. So make sure you stick around to the end to see if we get all that done or not. And I guess what we'll start with, probably the easiest thing to do would just be to fill up our greenhouses. And this is actually super easy to do, because I have these cool tanks right next to our greenhouses, and I can fill and dump water into the greenhouse simultaneously, which just makes it a breeze as long as we don't do things like this where we get stuck and then everything's harder. I can dump and I can fill. So I'm filling and dumping simultaneously right now, which makes us go really quick. Let's be honest. At this point, it's just a matter of time of sitting here, hanging out with you guys, maybe talking a little bit and getting this done. But oh, and I do have a stump over there. Why did I leave that? I'm not sure. But hey, whatever. That's okay. It's not in the way of anything. And maybe I can squeeze through that little opening right there. You see that? Another exciting development. Now, if any of you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you probably heard me click-clacking away on my keyboard. Well, guess what? I'm click-clacking away right now. You can't hear a thing because I got a new keyboard, baby. That's right. So things are about to get much quieter. I still have my old Razer keyboard because I love it. And I'm going to use it when I'm not recording. But I'm going to use the quieter one when I record because I feel like it's a little more professional and just sounds better. So a little bit of quality of life improvement there. Okay, that's all of our greenhouses full. Let's just check. Yep, everything full. So now, next stop is going to be our bakery. So we got to hop into our other semi here, and we don't want the Load King. We need one of our other trailers. Thinking maybe the Crone? Yeah, I'm thinking the Crone. This is going to be our second bread delivery, and this one's actually quite larger than our first one. I think our first one, we only had like maybe 30,000 liters of bread. This time we're going to be getting 52,000 liters plus whatever's sitting out there. So hopefully this can actually hold everything. Okay, where's our bread? There it is. So let's get over here. You know what? I'm going to back it in just because I feel like I should. This is like kind of a good test of my skills here as a truck driver. Are we there? I think that's good. All right, let's start loading and let's see. We should be okay, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. We're not close enough. That might be perfect right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Just cut it back this way a little bit. Straighten it out. That should be perfect. Come on. There we go. All right, we should have no issues fitting all the bread in here, I think. All right, is that it? That's 60,000 liters of bread. Nothing left in here. Okay, where do we got to go for this? So the small farmer's kiosk is the best one, but that is such like a small marker to load on. I'm just gonna go to our farmer's market because that's looking like the next best one. Ooh, baby, I think we'll be able to get out of debt with this too. We should be able to slowly. Okay, good. Didn't want to have a lettuce incident here. Just wanted to be nice and easy. Okay, bread. We're better with bread than we are with lettuce. We didn't crash. I'm hoping that between the bread and the canola oil. Oh, come on. I'm not driving well today, and as usual, signs are going down left and right. Sorry, just can't help it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we should be able to get out of debt, I think. If you missed it the other day, we had to take out a loan to buy that new forestry property, and then we also leased that big wood chipper, the Cobra, which, by the way, pretty sure that thing has like unlimited supply or unlimited capacity, because I have filled it up like a ton, and it just keeps taking more wood. Can we do this, please? Okay, let's do this and then we'll talk. Little more. There we go. Okay, nice sale. What's that? 26,000. So nice, really good there. And let's see if that's enough to get us out of debt. Just real quick. So we're at 305. Yep, we can repay it. It can be repaid. So let's do that right now. Feels good to be back to no money. Right. Next, we got to go and get some canola oil. Oil press is a bit of a hike though, so we're gonna have to make a nice journey over there and then take a look at where we need to go for that, because I don't think it's this farmer's market here. I'm pretty sure it's the other one. Alrighty, here we are. And where's our oil? Don't see it. Something not set up right here? Hang on. Wait. Could have swore we had canola oil. Man, I must be losing it. Flour, maybe? No, flour is on a bit. Alright, never mind. Wasted trip. I'm actually gonna have somebody just drive this back for me, because I can't be bothered. Well, with him moving over, that definitely frees us up to do a little forestry. And what do we want to cut down here? I have some options. I can either start with some of these lodge poles, start feeding them in there. This one's a little small. That one's a little small too, but everything's got to go still regardless, because I'm not going to hold on to this property forever. So I'm just going to cut everything down. Probably going to replant it after we deforest the whole area, and then I'm just going to sell it. Yeah, we're just going to start with all these trees close by, and that's going to be all these lodge poles. Now, this guy's pretty tall. What do you think the chances are of me getting it to fall right in there? I think they're pretty good. Let me see. Let's make sure we're lined up. perfectly. I feel like that's it right there. So let's see. Fingers crossed. Timber? No, no, no. Why'd you fall that way? Come on, man. Wasn't the way you're supposed to fall. All right, let's clean it up. Oh, and we have roof access. Hello. I'm the king of the world right now. Look at me. Never seen this sign from the back. Cool. And now we have ourselves a fully cleaned up lodgepole. And how do we want to do this? Because I don't necessarily want to put hours on this guy, just dragging lodgepoles over. Either we get our winch over here or our yarder. How much does this weigh? That's going to determine things here. So that's pretty small. Now these big guys, I'm pretty sure that the really big ones, like the 36 meter ones, that they weigh like over 2 tons. The yarder we have isn't going to work for those. We may have to upgrade to the bigger yarder. And being that we're out of debt, we could immediately go back into debt to do that. So that is absolutely an option for us. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's look and see how much that yarder costs. 95,000. Okay, well, first things first, we could recoup a little bit of money by selling this one. And then that one's 3 tons. Oh yeah, we're getting that one for sure. All right, let's go and sell the one we have. All right, there's our little guy. Only 1.5 tons. You're so small. How much can we get? 16,000. That's pretty good. And what does that put us at? 61,000. So we're going to need like basically a $40,000 loan. That'll get us to 100,000. And, you know, maybe we'll take a little more just to avoid going in debt. There we go. And that puts us at 100. Now let's go buy this bad boy. All right, let's go with this one. I'm going to buy it. And now we just got to go pick it up. And by the way, I can't remember if I asked this or not earlier, but this guy right here, I'm pretty sure it has an unlimited tank. If any of you guys know if that is the case or how much it does hold, please put it in the comments down below and let me know. Because I've just been filling it and filling it. I'm pretty sure I did say that earlier, but yeah, I've been filling it and filling it. And it is not empty. So please do let me know in the comments down below. All right, cool thing about this, hopefully this works, is we can just have our Challenger guy drive this over to us and we can keep chopping down logs while he does that. Okay, so we should be good there and we are free to keep cutting. So let me move this guy because this lodgepole is next, that guy's next, and then maybe we'll cut some of these down over here. Now, I think we get a second try at this because this guy, if we line it up right, we can maybe get it in there. Now, what did we do wrong last time? Just try again. I think maybe we'll get this one. Did we? Did we? It's looking good. I think we got it. Oh, I think we got that one in perfectly. Yep, sure did. How much does this give us? 2,000 liters. So not a ton. Not a ton, but not nothing either. Wait, whoa. Almost made a mistake with this. I was cutting it to make it fall that way. That's a no-no. We need to make it fall this way so we can grab it with our Volvo over there. Down you go. Whoa. What? That makes no sense. I cut it going that way. Why'd you fall this way? Okay, whatever. It's just going to be a little harder to grab with this thing, but we'll still be able to do it. By the way, do you guys know that I absolutely love this machine? I have a whole video on it where I just carry trees. I'll link that up above, but that is like, yeah, when I discovered this, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing because there's not really anything else that you can do this with. I mean, this guy, as far as I know, aside from using the winch on the other forwarder, which does 15.5 tons. Yeah, as far as I know, there's no other way to just like manhandle a tree like this. There we go. And let's lift. I was a little worried we were going to get the mulcher there too, but we're good. Yeah, I mean, look how easy that is. Now, I have like overturned it on accident a couple times, but I mean, that's, you know, that just happens, right? Whoa. Almost did it right there. You almost got a first-hand look. All right, let's go this way instead. And let's just lift it up real high to avoid any issues. And how we looking? Thinking a little bit of a turn. And right there. Should be good. And how heavy are you? 4.5 tons. That should give us a decent amount. We're at 69. Nice, 69. And we're at 80. Let's turn you off and find our next victim. Tiny little shag bark here. Right next to, like, maybe this is like a parent and a child. Feel terrible. But sorry, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to plant new trees in your honor. Okay, our challenger's here. So let's get this guy set up. And beautiful thing about this yarder, doesn't need a tractor to be set up on it for it to work. And right about here, I'm thinking. And if you've never used one of these, you just go up to it. You hit R. I have a whole video about setting these up too, which I'll link up above. You just, yeah, you hit R and then you go up to a real big tree and you're a nice big lodgepole right there. So let's attach it to you. Now here's the two we just cut down. How big are you? 4 tons. So you're not gonna work because this is 3.5 tons. But if we cut it in half, most definitely would work. So let's do that. And let's clear the way over here first before we do anything else. This guy we're still going to keep around for anything that's like too big for us to handle with the yarder. But we're going to try and use the yarder for as much as we can. And that's perfect. I don't know how we even did that. Jeez Louise. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You stay there. I'm going to see if we can get it to carry this guy first. Move the carriage to the yarder, and let's just see if this like lines things up properly here. That should be perfect. So now if we detach and move the carriage to the last position, can we just go right ahead and sell this? Absolutely can. Perfect. Working as intended. You know, a lot of people don't like forestry in this game, but I quite love it, if I'm being honest. And there we go. 90,000, man. Lickety split. This is going super quick. So I'm going to do this guy next here. And this is a pretty decent one. So I think it's going to be a little more than our yarder can handle. So we'll have to do the same deal where we split it in two. Hopefully this falls to the left this time. I don't know what happened with that last tree. Okay, this should bring that half. Perfect. And then come back to me. We'll get this side attached. And send you on your way. Right there should be good. How we doing? 93? Right there should be good. All right, 96. So we have another 45,000 liters to go just about before we are full on that. And then I think we'll do a little... Whoa, look at this guy right here. What are you? This is an oak. Weird looking oak. Maybe I'm just viewing it from an angle that I'm not used to. Once that guy's full, I think we'll do a little bit of wood chipping. Not a whole lot, but I did lease the that big wood chipper, so I want to get my money's worth out of it. Well, this oak is a big boy, so we are going to need the Volvo for this guy. Crap, problem. I got to see if I can get this guy unstuck. All right, I don't know how this guy got this stuck, but I don't think I'm getting him unstuck anytime soon, unless there's some like real stroke of luck here. So okay, I'm gonna have to reset that, send it back to the shop, and then have him drive over. But we're gonna have to figure out in the meantime how to get that giant oak under control. We're gonna have to kind of overly process this in order to get it hauled over. Oh, hello dear. I'm sorry, I'm deforesting your home. There's plenty of other places here for you to live, though. Right? 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 You'll be fine. Okay, anything in the zone? Yes, multiple things in the zone. 113 rat. And what do we got left? This guy and that. So let's get this adjusted here a little bit. Right there. And then you. That should be good for both of those. Let's sell some wood. Okay, looking good, feeling good. Everything's going great, actually. Wait, what is... That's so cool. I never noticed that. So, the yarder, it puts stakes in the ground and in the street, apparently. I don't know if that's the best place for that, but where there's trees, it uses trees. Ah, that's really cool. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. All right, let's get some of these smaller trees down. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave those trees because I want to wood chip those. You know, in fact, let's bring our wood chipper over right now and just wood chip away on them while they're there, so we can just kind of knock them out. And then we'll move on and do some of the bigger trees. And this should suck these right in. Like, I'm starting to get the intricacies of this machine a little more. First time I used it was a little bit crazy, but now I know a lot more on how it'll work. I should probably wait until I actually do something right before I say that, shouldn't I? Before I put my foot in my mouth. So for grabbing, what I like to do is I go to the ground, and then I go up, and then I grab. Otherwise, what happens is you'll get caught on the ground sometimes. And from here, we just give it a little spinaroo, and then we suck it in. Up a little more, another spinaroo, and in we go, another spin. And now I'm actually just going to put it in there. And now we'll let go. And it should suck that whole thing right in. See that? Easy peasy. These trees behind it at... Whoa. Bird attack. Jeez. These trees behind it, I want to do number 1 and number 2. If I make this fall right here, I should be able to pick it up with the crane still. Oh, a nearly perfect positioning there. Alright, is that cleared out enough, is the question. It's looking pretty good. I think I just need to run through here with the mulcher and get rid of a couple of these little downy serviceberry demon trees. And then we should be good. Why did I turn you off? If you guys haven't used the mulcher, they absolutely made it into a beast. And I don't remember which update, but one of the previous updates, it goes through stumps like a madman. It can even like cut down trees, do all sorts of crazy things. We're almost fully de-stumped here. Couple little guys on this side and some branches floating around. But watch this. I'm going to spin this guy around and just go to town on this serviceberry over here. And just watch the power of the mulcher in action. I don't even know why I cut him down anymore. I should just be coming over here with this guy and completely deleting them. Okay, fully de-stumped, except for that one. It's on a hill, and I just didn't feel like turning around to get the right angle, so I'm just leaving it for now. But we can get back into filling up this guy over here, which we are very close, I'm pretty sure. Let's go look here. Let's go look and see how close we are. 120,000 liters. Okay, we are super close. So really, maybe like this guy right here, this box elder and this lodgepole, that might do it. Or maybe these 2 box elders. Let's do the two box elders though. We don't have our Volvo. You know what? We just gotta bite the bullet, take a minute, and drive that bad boy over if we want to get this done. And we made it back. So that means it's time for Mr. Box Elder, this guy over here, to bite the dust. Let's get rid of this giant map. We don't need that in our face right now. And it's stuck. Okay, so we gotta cut down... Wait, is it? Are you? Yeah, you're stuck. So let's cut the lodgepole down too, and we'll get them both to fall that way, hopefully. Man, these guys are so much faster to cut through. And there we go. All right, now maybe we can even grab both of these in one shot. And let's see, did that do it? Yes, it did. And they should both be perfectly in the zone. Oh, I gotta get over here quick. It looks like they were moving. Perfect. Wait, what did that put us at? I didn't even see. 32. 32. Let's get one more box elder. Spin. And let's just drop it there and see where things shake out. Surely we must be... Come on, man. Are you just too much wood? Is that the problem? Might be too much wood. I think that it's just too much wood, and that's why it's giving us a problem. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop some of these branches so they're loose. And then I do believe that the sawmill will just automatically suck these in as there's enough room. I'm pretty sure it does do that. I've seen it do it with the carpentry station, but I've never really tested it out here. Okay, so we're at 37 there. Yeah, we are truly full, I do believe. That's pretty good, man. I'm happy with that. That finishes our checklist. So, yeah, we did a great job today. I'm very happy with that. Whew. A lot of work here cutting trees, but let's just look at our progress. We got a lot done. We cleared out this whole area here today. That's a ton of trees. And we still got a ton to go. We got to go all the way up the hill. Our property goes all the way up to over here, to this back road. All this property is what we got to do. In fact, let me just highlight it. Oh, even further. So all the way back there. Yeah, so we still got a ton to go, but next episode, we're going to have some furniture to sell. We're going to have lettuce to sell. We're going to have a ton of stuff to sell, so we should be making some money next episode. So don't miss that one. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love having you guys around. As always, have yourself a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.